Hello viewers, this is Distinction Learning Center, the light of education. The tutorial for today is still Mathematics 10 Commandments. Though we've listed it in the previous lecture, but today we will start by explaining it one by one from number 1, in which the first the first commandment is addition and subtraction of what? Of sign. So we start by explaining the examples. At the end of the example, I have strong belief that anything pertaining to addition and subtraction of sign will be the most simplest thing to you. Now, let's now start from example 1. The first example says minus 2 plus 3. Yes, is equal to plus 1. How can you do this? The rules behind addition and subtraction of signs is the sign that has the highest number will take the result. That is, minus 2 plus 3. Since the sign that has the highest number is plus, and which is 3, so therefore, minus 2 plus 3 is equal to plus 1. How do we arrive to plus 1? Let's look at it. Now, the first one is what? Say minus 2. So, if you want to do it, how many minus are we talking about? We are talking about what? 2 minus. So that means you will draw 2 minus. And what again? Plus 3. So that means you will draw 3 plus. You will draw 3 plus. So now let's the minus cancel plus. 1 cancel this minus cancel this. So what left? It remains only 1 plus. So definitely minus 2 plus 3 will equal to what? Plus 1. As you can see, is the most simplest. Now the next question is plus 7 minus 3. So if you want to do that one also is very simple. You just draw 7 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now you now draw minus 3. So that means minus 3, 1, 2, 3. So that is 3 minus. So let the minus cancel the plus. That means 1 cancel this, 2 cancel this, 3 cancel this. So what now remains? So it remains only 4 plus. So if you count it, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means the remaining is what? Is plus 4. So definitely plus 7 minus 3 will result to what? Plus 4. Now the next example there is minus 3 minus 5. Now minus 3 minus 5 means you are going to count 3 minus 1, 2, 3 and another 5 minus, which is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now count the total minus together. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means minus 3 minus 5. Minus 3 minus 5 will give us what? Minus 8. Very simple. I don't know that this particular commandment is very simple like this. Wow. Now the next example is what? Plus 7 and plus 3. So that means you are going to draw 7 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the next one is what? Is plus 3. So that means you're going to draw another 3 plus 1, 2, 3. So if you count all the plus together, so what are you going to get? So that means we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means plus 7 plus 3 will give us what? Plus 10. Wow, this is interesting. Now, the next thing I'm now going to give you is I'm going to give you a classwork to do. Based on this previous example that you have been doing since, I have strong belief that you can do anything pertaining to addition and subtraction of sign. Now, I will give you more time to solve the classwork, but after doing it, so this is the solution. Now, the question 1 on the classwork section is minus 3 plus 5 minus 6 plus 8. So it is very simple. If you want to do it, this is what we are going to do. We are going to split the question into 2 so that it can be more easier for you. For example, the first section, let's split it into 2. Let's start from the one of what? Minus 3 plus 5. So if you want to do minus 3 plus 5, so what are you going to do? That means you are going to first draw 3 minus 1, 2, 3, and 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let the 3 minus cancel 3 plus. That is 1, 2, 3. So what will now remain? So it will remain plus 2. So that means minus 3 plus 5 is equal to what? Plus 2. So the next thing that we are going to do is what? Minus 6 plus 8. Minus 6 plus 8. Minus 6 plus 8. So if you want to do this, what are you going to do? So that means you first count minus 6. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what? And plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that means you now let the minus cancel the what? The plus. That means you have what? 1 cancel 1, 2 cancel 2, 3 cancel 3, 4 cancel 4, 5 cancel 5, and 6 cancel 6. So what now remains? It remains 2 plus. So that means minus 6 plus 2 is equal to what? Minus 6 plus 8 is equal to plus 2. So that means you now join the solution of this one and the solution of this one together. So that will give us what? Plus 2 plus 2. So that will give us plus 4. That will give us plus 4. So that means our answer for the question 1 is what? Is plus 4. This thing is very simple. Now, the next question now is minus 6, minus 8, minus 9, plus 5. So we are going to do it the way we do the previous question. I mean question 1. So now, if you want to do this, you are going to divide it into 2 sections too. Now, the first section will be what? Will be minus 6, minus 8, which will equal to what? Now, so what we are going to do here is that means you are going to count minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and count another minus 8. That is 8 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now count all the minus together. So it will be very easier for you now. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So how many minus do we have there? That we have So that means we have what? Minus 14. Minus 14. Now here, if you look at it now, as you can see, the first section, the answer there is what? Minus 14. Now you now work on what? On the second section too, which is minus 9 plus 5. You now write that one out to minus 9 plus 5. Now minus 9 plus 5. So how are we going to do that? That means we first count 9 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, and the next one is what? 5 plus. That means what? You draw 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, let the minus cancel all the plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you now count the remaining minus, it will give you 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means we have what? Minus 9 plus 5 is equal to minus 4. So you now join the first section answer with the second section answer, and the first section answer is what? Minus 14, and the second section answer is what? Minus 4. So minus 14 minus 4. So we do it the way we are doing it. So that means we count 14 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And what? And minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you now count all the minus together, it will give you what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that means your answer will now be what? Minus 18. Minus 18. So if you look at it now, so as you can see that the question is very simple. So I have strong belief that you'll be able to do any question pertaining to addition and subtraction of sign. My name is Simid, the CEO of Distinction Learning Center, the light of